Again on the fires burning around the county. We're going to start with the Cocos Fire. That's the one in San Marcos. It's burned more than 2,500 acres. Right now, firefighters say it is 50% contained. Let's jump over to Camp Pendleton, the San Mateo Fire. Previously, that was the Telega Fire. It's 800 acres, 25% contained. And the Las Pulgas Fire, 15,000 acres right now. That one is 40% contained. And the Tomahawk Fire, 6,500 acres, 65% contained. And in Carlsbad, the San Diego Complex Fire, that was previously the Poinsettia Fire, that's 600 acres right now and 90% contained. Good news there.
One family in Carlsbad whose home was destroyed by the fire found something they did not expect.
And the only clue that they had, 2 initials. Here's what they found.
We cannot escape the tragedies that arise in our lives.
In what is now a front yard full of burned memories and ashes without an explanation,
You can search for a reason to ask why.
there's a piece of paper without an owner.
I don't know who left it, but that sums up everything that has happened.
Anonymously taped to a shovel are 189 words, left by a stranger to be read by anyone who happens to pass by.
Maybe we could hold others at fault.
Or imagine what life would be
Had this not happened,
But perhaps what defines our character is not our struggles
or how well we meet them and rise up after getting knocked down.
The paper was left at this home, but the words seem appropriate just over the hill in San Marcos as well. And really, for an entire county still tallying the damage from 9 fires and staring up at smoke for a 4th straight day.
Faith will overcome fears, doubts, and insecurities.
sometimes in life we don't recognize how strong we actually are until we are faced
with a great tragedy in our life.
This calamity we face today
will help develop the strength and fortitude we need for tomorrow.
Losing everything we own is sad.
But the things we own do not diminish who we are inside.
Sometimes the worst situation brings out the best in us and others.
Somebody left this shovel and a beautiful letter.
This is the first time Anya Banish is seeing that letter that was left at her parents' house.
I don't know if I could read this. This makes me sad. There's so many amazing people out there that help.
Her wedding reception was here less than a week ago.
I can't read this. I'll tell you that.
For Bob Payne, this was his dream house.
That's the part, this is all stuff, even though there's a lot of stuff, but it's just stuff.
We get it back.
When you put together a jigsaw puzzle made of hundreds of pieces,
You put it together one piece at a time.
No one can go back and change what is happening, but
We can all start today and make a new tomorrow.
one shovel at a time, one day at a time. GB.
Just, it made you tear up. It was just so well written. It just made you, give you hope and made you think of how nice people are and nice sayings,
189 words that were left by one person, but speak for a lot more.
There's some parts it's good, to know that there's such good people out there and to know that we have such amazing friends and amazing family.
Wow, that's pretty emotional, Greg. I mean, I was at that house and saw the devastation, and I have to say one thing. Through all of this, I think San Diego has really come together. Yeah. People are helping each other. People seem to be friendlier with each other, and I think that's really nice. I think we're all coming together and trying to help everyone out who was affected by these fires.
Yeah, that's been the best part of this, if there's anything good.